Sponsored by RxCardClub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. RxCardClub.com. Appreciation. Dikembe Mutombo, a Basketball Hall of Fame player, had impact far beyond the game. The finger wag. The enormous smile. The unmistakable voice. Dikembe Mutombo played defense at a level and with a flair that few others in basketball history ever possessed, all among the many reasons why he's immortalized in the Hall of Fame. On the court, he stopped people. Off the court, he helped people. In simplest terms, that is the legacy of Mutombo, the 7'2" mountain of a center who died Monday, about 2 years after his family revealed that he was dealing with brain cancer. The tribute started when the news broke and never stopped. Current and former players, team and league executives, even world leaders, Barack Obama, who hosted Mutombo at the White House more than once, weighed in, as did Felix Tshisekedi, the president of Congo, Mutombo's homeland. They all said the same thing in different ways. Mutombo touched lives, one way or another. Dikembe Mutombo was an incredible basketball player, one of the best shot blockers and defensive players of all time, Obama wrote on social media Monday. But he also inspired a generation of young people across Africa, and his work as the NBA's first global ambassador changed the way athletes think about their impact off the court. When Mutombo wanted something done, it got done. He built a hospital in the Congo, and that facility, named for his mother, has now treated about 200,000 people. He worked tirelessly on behalf of the Special Olympics, on behalf of UNICEF, on behalf of the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. He traveled the world, he encouraged NBA leaders to visit Africa, he fought for change. He was the first, and still is the only, person to win the NBA's J. Walter Kennedy Citizenship Award twice. His legacy of things that he did off of the court are going to long outlive the things he did on the court. One of his former coaches, fellow Hall of Famer Dan Issel, said Monday. Issel coached Mutombo in Denver, where they were part of the first 8-seed beats 1-seed upset in NBA playoff history, the one where the Nuggets ousted Seattle in 1994 in a best-of-5 series, and Mutombo ended up on the floor when it was over, flat on his back, holding the ball over his head with absolute joy on his face. That was an iconic moment. But Mutombo's iconic move was the finger wag, which he broke out after blocking a shot, his index finger going back and forth as if to say no, no, no to shooters who he had just rejected. It is legendary. It didn't start that way. He got called for a technical, I think, the first time he did it, Issel said. And so the NBA made a rule that they liked it so much, they just didn't want him doing it in somebody's face. So, after that, they said, hey, if you turn to the crowd and do the finger waggle, you will be okay. Just don't do it in the player's face that you just blocked. Mutombo spent 18 seasons in the NBA, playing for Denver, Atlanta, Houston, Philadelphia, New York and the then New Jersey Nets.